Hello everyone, welcome to part 221 of Advanced E-commerce Series in Laravel. So we are going to continue working on the newsletter subscriber features that we have added in last video, and we can see that we have created the table in last video, newsletter underscore subscribers table we have created in last video, and in this video we are going to create the field here, newsletter subscriber, that email field from where the users can able to subscribe for the newsletters. Okay, let's start working on this one. Once the user will able to add its mail will come here in the newsletter subscribers table, from where the client can able to send them emails from time to time, offers and other things. Okay, we also call it like email subscription or newsletter subscription. Okay, these are one and the same thing: newsletter subscriber, newsletter subscription, email subscription. Okay, many times you have seen that you able to register for the email subscription from some of the websites, some offers. Okay, so this is one of the kind of same thing. Okay, so let's start working on this one. We are going to update the front header file because we want to add the field here. Okay, so let's close the earlier files, and we want to open the front header file where we will add here items in cart before that. Okay, so here we are going to add, and we are going to add one field first of all, input type field, and after that we are going to add one button also uh, to submit that okay, to submit the email. And we are going to use ajax. Okay, to submit the email so that the page will not refresh and there is the instant response. So let's do that. We will write here subscribe in button, and here we are going to add the unnecessary test name. We are going to make the name as subscriber email, or only email will also work, and id also we require. Okay, so we are going to add the placeholder also. We will write here enter email, can do like this, and anything else. So it's fine, and we can refresh. Here you can see subscribe button along with the enter email. We can give some style to it, like we can give some margin top here like 10 pixel, and we can give some height and width also. Height we can give like 13 pixel, and width we can give like 150 pixel. Okay, so so that it will show. Now it seems to be fine. Enter email subscribe. Okay, so you can also give some background color if you want to give, like style. Okay, style background color. We can give some kind of color here, uh, and we can also make it round. How to make it round shape? I don't have much knowledge about this thing. Okay, I think earlier one is better, seems to be better, like items in your cart. If we will give this class, let's try to give this class maybe. Yeah, now it looks fine. We can remove our style here and see now the class is looks better. Okay, now it looks better. Zero item your card subscribe button. Okay, and here also give one like this, one spacing here. Okay, now it seems to be fine. Subscribe is the button to subscribe the emails. Okay, you can also change the color of this one. Okay, so now see, now the thing that we want to do here, we want to add here one on click event. Okay, we need to like when the user types the email and after that we'll click on subscribe button, we want the jQuery function to run up. Okay, and we will not do the form exactly, we will not do any kind of refresh here. And one thing more we want to do here, like not type must be email, I think. Okay, so type email, and also this is the required field, so I'm going to add the required, and we can check once here subscribe. No, it is not picking. And if we will add like this, no issue, we can do this thing via jQuery. Okay, so okay, so uh, now we want to add one click function here on the click of the button. So here we will add one on click event on click, and we will add subscriber. So this is the function that we will create in front script. Okay, so we are going to create this function somewhere at the last. Okay, so here we can create function like this. First of all, we are going to check that function is working fine or not. Okay, so we will simply test it like this. Let's click on this one, so it is working fine. So next thing is that we will get the subscriber email here. So here we are going to the subscriber email, email dot value from the id. Okay, and we are going to alert first of all this subscriber email. Let's check it out, this one will alert or not. Like if I will add amit100@uofmail.com, then subscribe, so it is coming fine. So we are reaching up till here. So here we need to first of all check that whether it's the email or not. So we will add email jQuery check. Okay, can add this one email validation using jQuery. Okay, so we can search in Google, and we can get the many of the okay, so we can use one of the way from here that we can get straight away. Okay, so we will check once here how to check in jQuery email. um, Type email required pattern, this also in form itself type email required pattern we can use once. Let's see if nothing is required, like type email pattern is this one. So let's see if the purpose will get solved. No, it is still picking because we are not doing any kind of form. And if we will add the form here, then I am afraid the layout will get disturbed. Okay, so let's check it once, that if we are going to add some kind of form, see the layout get disturbed. I know about this thing because the form is having its own classes. So we will not add any kind of form. In fact, we can do this validation in jQuery, or we can do in PHP easily. Okay, so let's see, there must be more ways to check. Okay, so this is one of the way. And in function itself, this one we can check this one also. This is the first one. Okay, so let's return alert. Okay, so here we can do one thing for checking this one. Variable regular expression, and here we can just alert this one. See what's the output here. Like if I will add something like this, nothing is happening. Expression dose test. This is the email that we want to test. Now we are going to check once again. Now see false. Okay, so it seems to be fine. So now we are going to do this. If this one, this test equal equal to sorry equal to false, okay, then we are going to alert, please enter valid email. Okay, please enter valid email. That is fine. Okay, and return false. So this one we can remove, and now we can check here and see everything is available. Just you need to search. Okay, please enter valid email. Okay, fine. So our check is ready. So if the email is valid, then we can move forward and we will call the ajax. Now we will do the ajax request now. Okay, so that we can send this email id to our function to insert the email. Okay, so that we will do now. Type here host and URL that we will create this one, add subscriber email. Okay, and after that data email, subscriber email. Okay, so says now here the function response. Now see here the response, we can alert the response as well, like simple. Okay, later on we will update. And next one is the error. For checking the error, what exactly the error is, if there is any error comes, then here alert error. Okay, so we are going to create this add subscriber email route, and this route we are going to create in the front. We are going to create before auth. Here we are going to create add subscriber email. Okay, so we are going to add here add subscriber email newsletter controller add subscriber. Fine. Okay, so we are required to create the newsletter controller now as well. Okay, so we have not created any controller so far, so we need to create the controller as well, like we created the model earlier. PHP artisan make controller, and we are going to create the controller inside front folder. Okay, so we are going to create inside front folder newsletter controller. Okay, so we are going to open it once, newsletter controller, and here we are going to add the add subscriber function, we are going to check that uh, our email is coming up here or not. Our email exists. First of all, our email will come inside the function. After that, we are going to verify that email actually exists or not. Okay, so yeah, we are going to use this one. Okay, so here we are going to use the request, dollar request, and here we are going to use that add subscriber. Okay, so here we are going to add that ajax request call, like dollar request from is ajax. Okay, if the request is coming from the ajax, then we are going to work on this one, dollar data dollar request all. Here we are going to get the data. Okay, so let's check once that whether the data is coming up there or not. Okay, I will add here some correct email id, amit100 of yoapple.com, and here we can open the inspect here network, and here clear subscribe. So the email has come up here, so it seems to be fine up till here. Okay, so now we will add this email in our we are going to first check that whether the email already exists or not. Okay, so here we are going to have the subscriber count. We are going to create the subscriber count variable. We are going to count from the newsletter subscriber model. We are going to add this model subscriber, newsletter subscriber. Let's open this model. Okay, so this is the model that we want to add here. Okay, and here also, see, if you have started this project in Laravel 7 and 8, then your model must be in models folder. Okay, so add the models folder here, as we have upgraded the project from Laravel 6, then in upgradation models folder never created. So here we are going to check where email is equal to this one, dollar data subscriber email, and we are going to check the count. Okay, so if dollar subscriber count count, okay, this one, if dollar subscriber count is greater than 0, it means email already exists, then we are going to return exists. Okay, otherwise we are going to add here, add newsletter subscriber email. Okay, newsletter subscriber email in newsletters underscore table underscore subscribers table. Okay, then we are going to add the email, but first of all we will check, and here in return, see in success message, see if the response will come up like exist. If response will come up like we will write here exists. Okay, then and else. Okay, else if response is coming, we will create the another response here, and that we will create like saved. Okay, or insert. Here we are going to add alert here, and here we will add subscriber email already exists. Okay, and here we will give alert like uh, thanks for subscribing. subscriber. Okay, and here we can say exist, and here we can also get insert. Okay, insert also response insert. Okay, inserted or inserted. Okay, inserted ted. Okay, so here we are going to add the email id. Okay, and for that we will simply use here newsletter or subscriber. Okay, anything we can write equal to new newsletter subscriber, then after that newsletter once again, subscriber email, and we will keep the status as 1. Okay, admin can later disable the newsletter from the admin panel if he thinks that is spam. Save, and here we are going to return inserted, or say whatever you like. Okay, so now see, now we are going to check here. First of all, we are going to add here, we'll try to add here the email that we have created with seeding in last email, amit100@yahoo.com. Subscriber email already exists. Okay, so this message has come up, that is fine. And now we are going to do the amit1000@yahoo.com. Let's click on subscribe. I hope that no error will come. So let's click on subscribe. Thanks for subscribing. So no error has come, and now we are going to check whether the new email id has come up. Okay, so amit1000@yahoo.com, new email id has come up. So here I'm going to empty this table once again, and we'll add the entry once again after closing the console here. So now from the beginning, like if I will add this Amit, then here message come, please enter valid email. So I will add the valid email now, amit100@yahoo.com. Okay, so now I will try to subscribe once again. Thanks for subscribing message is coming. Here you can check the new email id has come up, amit100@yahoo.com. That is fine. So if the user will try to again, then the message comes, subscriber email already exists. So it is working perfectly. Okay, so you can try this one at your end, and if any problem will come, you can surely contact me. But now it's not over. We are going to show all these emails in admin panel, and we will also provide the export feature, disable enable feature, so that the admin can export all the email ids, so that admin can use it further for some of the newsletter third party softwares are available to send the emails to the users. Okay, so we will work on its admin panel part in the next video, so please stay tuned for that. So that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.